Okay, good. So we're all here. Good to have you. Um, how has it been with MP20 so far?
Um, it's fine. Has anybody started it?
I
Yeah.
watched the video.
What is it?
I watched the video.
What you with the video? Let's start. Yeah, I mean, I finished it. I just have one question that I couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
Yes.
What about you, Kristen? You were done, right? I thought, right?
No, I haven't. I'm not done with this one yet.
Oh, okay.
I just have a question. Did you, when you were formatting it, did you record a macro and insert that into the coding?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I did. That was the only part that I copy and paste.
Right.
Which is the one to clear the formatting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's
it?
all I needed to know.
I couldn't figure it out because I'm done with it, but I couldn't figure it out how to leave the check mark on the box on checked. He put a hint there, and he even said it on the video, but I couldn't figure it out.
The true false thing?
Yes, the true false.
Oh.
So when at the end, when you pick no, right, and then you unformat the spreadsheet, that check mark cannot be there. So it cannot be left there.
Right.
And it stays there though, unless you do something.
At the end of the macro, you just have to move false to that cell.
What do you mean? At the
So
end of the macro?
have you so Nelvi, if you go into yours and right click on the checked box and then go down to format, to format control.
Okay, let me do it now. Format control.
And then under control, put unchecked and then put a cell link. So any cell.
So I put on check, and what else you said?
So unchecked, and then where it says cell link, just click on a cell. And then that will come up with like the true false that you need. So when it's clicked, it'll be true. And when it's unchecked, it will be false.
Right.
And then you just hide that behind it.
Oh yeah, I did that already.
Right.
So that is not the problem.
At the end of the macro, all you do then, Melvi, is you move false to that cell, and it will uncheck the box at the end of it.
I move that to that cell. I don't get it.
You just set that cell to equal false at the end of the macro, or wherever you want it to uncheck it.
Right, and it'll uncheck it because false is unchecked.
Right.
We want that to equal false.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, because they said, he said something about, if you do something, I don't remember his wording. So I'm like, that you need to change it. I'm like, how do I change it? I tried to change it. I couldn't figure it out. Okay. So then on my macro, when I go to my macro, I just put that cell to be equals false, and then that will change it.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Hey, yeah, let me try it. I mean, we'll see.
That's a thought that came into my head when I watched the video. I haven't done it yet, but I figured out that was what he was thinking.
Yeah, let me see if it works. Because I'm leaving that for last because it really doesn't matter. And to see if it works.
But boy, MP19 really gave me a run for my money with all that formatting. I had to do it in bits and pieces and then put the macro together. I didn't even get to put the comments in after all of that. Because
Yeah.
I only saw that part where they said you should label your macro at each section. I only saw that after I was almost finished. And at that stage, I couldn't go through that macro again to label. So I just left it.
Yes. I mean, some of these projects, they were really time consuming. They were truly time consuming. So let me see. So
Okay, so anybody else have any other concerns or hints that they can give to us to help us with MP20?
Nope.
I would say, I mean, I really didn't go like, I don't go crazy to make sure like the everything is in, that I finish A to C. Sometimes I forget to do something, and then you can just go back, and the formatting when you're recording like at the macro, everything that you add is gonna run in the same one. So it really doesn't even look the order per se of the things that you're doing. Only, I mean, if you're working on the formatting, make sure you stay on the formatting, and you're working on the on format the spreadsheet, and then just stay with that. But I didn't follow any specific order. As long as at the end the result is what they wanted, that's what it really mattered to me, because it's, I mean, it gives it to you. So I don't go crazy of going to A, B, C, D. If you've missed something, just make sure you go back, because it happened to me a few things that didn't look okay. I just went back and tried to follow that, where at the end of kind of my block of formatting, make sure I add it. So when I click it and unclick it, it looked good. I would say that. So guys, I'm trying to do that on again. So I'm trying to do the macro on the uncheck thing. And I don't think I get it. So let me put it up. Let me see. So I'm trying to do it at the end of my macro. So maybe before actually says that moved, I would say. So how do I assign? So how would I put it in the macro that it would assign the checkbox to be false? Because I don't know what the name of the macro is. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. Do you know where I'm coming from?
So I named mine. Like, you know how you can like click into that and rename it?
Yes.
So I renamed mine. So then you would just put like range, the name equals false.
Oh, okay. So let me see.
It's kind of what I think, but I'm not entirely, like, I'm not 100% sure.
Right, that sounds like it could work, but you could also find a way to say range cell A1 equals false. You know?
Right. I just named mine because then if I move it, it's always that same name. I don't have to have a specific range.
Right, right. That's good.
Yeah, because that doesn't have a cell.
Right.
Correct, because that is not really on a cell. So that's what it was throwing me off, because that the false or true has a cell, but not the box. Correct?
Yeah.
Report equals. Okay. And let's do expect.
Okay, any other concerns, anyone?
Nope.
No, I'm fine. I'll try that and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah, Nelvi, that should fix that issue.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. So next week we have no meetings, no assignments, only the exam due, right?
Right.
Yeah, but it was strange because on the comments for the exam actually says that we needed to present it to our group. Did you guys read that?
So there's a discussion board.
Or just on the discussion board? Okay.
That's what I think, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, because it doesn't say anything else. Just it says just be ready to present your project, I assume.
Yeah, I think it's in the discussion board.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's
So
it. Good luck on the final exam, everyone.
thank you. And thank you everyone for always attending the meetings, and good luck in the rest of your classes.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck to you as well.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
All
Take
right.
care.
Okay, Matt. Okay, Jose.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.